Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Cooking with Brenda. Yes, I'm up early. I'm up before 9 o'clock in Vegas. That's because I was off yesterday. But anyhow, guys, I'm going to start this video early because I want to make it for lunch and I have to go back to work today. So, one of my customers had asked me about making a blackened chicken rigatoni pasta. So, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go over the ingredients. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. It's hot in Vegas as always, but anyway, it's going to be a great day. So I was going to do this yesterday because I marinated my chicken, and I just ended up eating something simple. So I thought, nah, let me make it this morning because I want to take some couple dinners to work. So anyhow, guys, you're going to need some rigatoni. I don't know if I'm going to do a box and a half or not, but the basic recipe is going to be one box. The little 1 pound box of rigatoni. Guys, you could probably use whatever pasta you want. I like these because it soaks in all that Alfredo sauce. And I've got 3 jars of the traditional Alfredo sauce. I might not need 3 jars depending on if I cook extra pasta, but I always have extra. I like mine a little creamy. And this is going to be creamy. It is not going in the oven. So I've got just the traditional. We also have a 4 cheese I like, but this is the one I got. I've got some sun-dried tomatoes I found, so I'm going to put them in there. I cut up about 3 cloves of garlic, and I did 1 medium onion. And these I'm going to saute in my skillet with some olive oil. And of course, Parmesan cheese. And guys, I'll show you my chicken because it's going to be so good because it marinated last night. I seasoned this with a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. And I got, oh, let me show you real quick what I got. If I can find it real quick. So, I had a recipe to make my own blackened seasoning. And blackened, guys, is just, you're going to just char each side of the chicken. That's basically what you're going to do. But I want to char it. I might end up putting this in the oven for about, well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I really don't want to put it in the oven, but I might, but we'll see. But anyhow, you can see it's seasoned. And I've got this rib rack. I love their sugar-free barbecue spice rub, but I found this. This was new, and it's blackened. So everything is in here that you need. But like I said, I did season mine with some garlic powder, onion powder, and I blackened both sides of this chicken. So I know when I go to, so you can see both sides. I know when I go to pan fry this, it's going to be wonderful. So I'm going to get my skillet set up and start blackening my chicken. My water is set up for my box of pasta. I've got some salt, a little bit of oil in my water. So other than that, as soon as I start doing this chicken, guys, it smells so good. I'll be back and show you, and we'll finish cooking on. So stay with me. I'll be back in just a few. All right, y'all. I got my pasta cooking over here. It's almost done. It's got about maybe 5 minutes. And guys, I need to get me a bigger cast iron skillet. But anyway, I got my chicken back here, and it's going to take me probably about 30 minutes because I'm going to have to fry these probably 3 at a time. So as soon as I get some of these fried, I'll be back and show you. But guys, just get your oil heated up. You want that pan to be hot. And like I said, we're just going to sear this. And I'm thinking maybe I might throw this in my slow cooker. So I want it to be creamy. I don't want to bake it today. So anyway, I'll let you know. You'll be the first to know. So I'll be back. I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. Alright guys, so look how pretty that is. It smells so good. Guys, I cooked this about 8 minutes. So I've turned it over, and I'm going to let those fry. Over here, I put a little bit of, guys, I'm just going to do this in my pan because I'm going to slice this chicken and lay it on top of the pasta. So I'm just going to cook my pasta. My pasta's right there draining. And guys, I rinsed my pasta to get that starch off there. Anyway, I got my onions in here. I'm going to saute them till they're clear. And I'm going to add my garlic in probably a couple minutes because I don't want that garlic to burn, but it is fresh garlic, so it's probably not going to burn. So I'm going to get this all finished up, finish my chicken. Guys, this smells so good. Isn't that pretty? Other than that, the sauce and sun-dried tomatoes, it's done. So as soon as I get all my chicken fried, I still got that little bit back there. I'll let it cool. I'll get everything finished up in my pot over here, and then I'll be back. And we're going to finish up this pasta. So stay with me. Alright guys, so guys, you don't really have to cook this Alfredo because you want to cook with your pasta. First of all, I cut up my sun-dried tomatoes a little bit more. Guys, I love sun-dried tomatoes. I need to find another recipe with sun-dried tomatoes. And Bobby, I fixed him his own over there because he won't do sun-dried tomatoes. Now, as soon as I get this mixed in, guys, my chicken is so juicy, it smells so good, and I'm going to show you in a minute what I'm going to do with that. But basically, this is all you have to do. Guys, you can put in your pasta whatever you want. I'm just doing my chicken and my sun-dried tomatoes. Now, the oil off of these sun-dried tomatoes is going to turn this pasta brown a little bit. That's what you want to do, because this oil is some fire, y'all. I think they marinate their peppers in probably olive oil. But I will set and eat these right out the jar. You see how it's changing colors? That's what it's going to do. That's what makes it good, y'all. And my chicken is juicy and tastes, I think seasoned it overnight gave it that extra kick. And it's got a little bit of kick, but not too much. So I'm going to cut my heat down on this. And as soon as my chicken roasts for a few minutes, you see how it's looking kind of orange. Guys, you can, I was going to do it with tomato sauce, but I thought, you know what? I'm just going to put my sun-dried tomatoes in here, my onions, my garlic, and it smells good. So I'm going to let this set. I'm going to go over here in just a few minutes. I'm letting my chicken rest for about 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and cut that up. And basically with Parmesan cheese, guys, it's done. And like I said, I'm not going to bake it. I want it creamy because the baking will dry it out sometimes, but that's how I'm doing it. So anyway, I'll be back, so stay with me, okay? Hi, y'all. Look at the juice on my chicken. This stuff is so good. I had a little piece. Yes, I did. Guys, it's good. Guys, I'm just going to cut this into strips. And we're just going to lay it right on top of the pasta. So, guys, what's everybody doing? The 4th is coming up. I'm going to work so I can get that extra holiday pay, but I'll be off early. Then I'm probably going to go right across the street since they got it done. The new roads are open. And I can watch the fireworks from the backside. Because Vegas 4th of July fireworks are horrible, in my opinion. But they spend all their money on New Year's Eve on the fireworks. But, you know, it's bringing in Independence Day. So I'll take me a little drink over there and my cup and go watch the fireworks. I was hoping to be somewhere else, but it didn't pan out. But it's all right. So anyhow, look how tender, y'all. This chicken is so good. That seasoning, like I said, leaving it set overnight. See all the juice on my plate? This stuff is so good. And I'm going to pour that juice right over the top while it's on my cutting board. So there you go. And I'm going to just pour this juice right back on the top of this chicken. Guys, as soon as I'm going to let this set, and as soon as I get back, we're going to put a plate together and I'm going to close out my video. So stay with me. Alright, y'all, I'm done. I put my chicken on top of my pasta. I don't know why my phone's so bright, y'all. Anyway, sprinkled that Parmesan cheese. I still got all this chicken, y'all, but the chicken's some fire. Anyhow, there you go. Cooking with Brenda Lee's creamy Alfredo blackened chicken with sun-dried tomatoes. And guys, it is good. I did add a little bit more garlic to my pasta, some garlic powder and salt and pepper, so I'm ready to eat. I'm gonna make me a little romaine salad for the side, fix a couple dinners to take to work, and other than that, it's a wrap. So remember, if you like my channel, subscribe, turn on notification bell, so when I drop another video such as my blackened chicken Alfredo with sun-dried tomatoes, it'll let you know. So I appreciate everyone for watching, subscribing, sharing. So have a great week, what's left of it. Don't know if I'll do a video before the 4th. If not, enjoy your 4th weekend. Be safe and I'll catch you on my next video. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.